Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I am a Viking Wizard and I am going to be unboxing the limited edition gatefold 180g white / black marble 2 LP plus 12-page LP booklet from the US prog metal band formed way back in 1985 under the name Majesty Dream Theater. Then later on they changed their name to Majesty. But this is their 16th studio on Parasomnia. Now I have unboxed this on my YouTube channel, but I've unboxed the CD version. If you want to check that on my YouTube channel, there is a lot of Dream Theater stuff on my YouTube channel. I've got loads of unboxing videos. They're lost not forgotten archives. I believe I have the entire catalogue of that, and that's on my YouTube channel if you want to check that one out, and then a lot of their other stuff. But I've actually seen these once, and I've seen them on the View from the Top of the Wall tour at the Birmingham Symphony Hall, and I think it was like a year or two ago, and it was absolutely incredible. The band Orion was supporting, and I love that band, but Dream Theater, their set was out of this world. They played the Count of Tuscany, obviously Pulled Me Under, which is, you know, you usually get that in a set, but then they played the title track off from the View from the Top of the World, which was absolutely awesome. So I can't wait to get into this. This came up for, I think it was 15 to 18 quid on eBay, and I thought, why is it, on Amazon should have said, and I thought, why is it that cheap? So I thought, you know what, pre-ordered it. Excited to give this one a listen to see what it sounds like on vinyl. But there's the artwork, which is absolutely awesome. Then you've got the back, that's cool. But yeah, when they first mentioned about this album coming out, they released a promo video for Night Terrors, I believe it was, and I watched it, listened to the song, or watched the music video, and I thought, oh, this is absolutely awesome. But that's cool. So I was very excited, thinking I can't wait for the new album. The album is absolutely brilliant. Not as, in my personal opinion, it's absolutely awesome. Not as good as A View from the Top of the World, because that album just beats it by a hair's whisker, but this album is still absolutely incredible. So now I've got to find out which side's what, but look at that for a vinyl. Oh, when I actually don't drop it. Oh my god, that is a beautiful vinyl, and I am happy that I've managed to get a copy in my collection. I would have got a copy anyway eventually when I seen it at the right price. So now we have side 3 and 4. Awesome. As you can see, the way I hold my vinyl, never once do I pinch it, or should I say, tell a lie, I very, very rarely pinch it. The only time is if there's something where the vinyl is literally stuck and I have no choice and I have to pinch it slightly to get it out. But very rarely do I pinch it, purely because, you know, I don't fancy the grease and the oils and stuff on my fingers. But yeah, my video that I did, my latest haul, and then I showed off my collection, my last video which shows off my updated collection. I've literally just changed my stylus over, my needle on my record deck. I changed it over and added a new one, and since I've added a new one, it sounds absolutely god awful, muffling and everything. So I took it back out, I cleaned the needle, thinking maybe it's because the needle had a bit of fluff on or something like that, and it seemed to have a bit of fluff on the needle. I don't know if it's because I got it out and there was fluff somewhere and it attached to it or what, but after the fluff it actually doesn't sound that bad. But I've just got to fiddle around with it to see if because before that, when I had the old stylus, it was absolutely sounding incredible, and now it sounds good but just not the same. So I've got to figure out if it's, don't know if it's something to do with the speakers or something like that, but I'll look into it and get it sorted. But I love this book. This is the thing about vinyl. I love the book because usually the book is blown up and it's massive, and some of the artwork I'm like, I wish they'd actually sell these separately, the books, just for anybody. I just wish that the place up would sell these separately, because then I'd buy a lot of them and then I'd frame them, put them on a frame and put them on the wall. But yeah, James Labrie is a beast of a singer. I do have his catalogue, or most of his catalogue on CD. I just wouldn't mind getting some of his solo stuff on vinyl. So there is a full band. So you got James Labrie, John Moyang, John Petrucci, and the rest of the gang. The rest of the full Dream Theater, and the names have literally just gone out my head. Jordan Rudess, and I'll read them out to you because they're on here. So you've got James Labrie vocals, John Petrucci guitar, John Moyang bass, Jordan Rudess, and there you go, Mike Portnoy, who's back in the band. Because it was a shame Mike Mangini left, but then Mike Portnoy back in the band, which a load of people were well excited, and I says, yeah, it's cool that he's back in the band. Well, happy for him. It's just, you know, I got that used to Mike Mangini, and I loved him, which I thought was a shame he's gone, but it is what it is. But this album's absolutely awesome, and it does, to me, sound like classic and Dream Theater, and they are a beast of a band. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this Parasomnia unboxing video, and I shall catch you in the next one. So I'll put a link in the description, so if anything piques your interest, artwork, anything like that, you know, you just go check these out if you haven't listened to them. They are a hell of a band. But yeah, I do mainly unboxing videos. I show off my collection. If you want to join, if you want to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that sort of cool stuff. Because as I said, unboxing videos, I show off my collection, latest haul. I do gig reviews when I go to gigs. I talk about albums, show off my collection, talk about the bands I love, all of that sort of epic stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will catch you in the next video. I'm actually wearing a UK prog hoodie at the moment, and it's actually sticking out. But yeah, I found this one at work, funnily enough. It was new enough new and just needed a wash, but I found it at work. I can't believe somebody actually threw this away. So I hope you all enjoyed this unboxing video. I'll catch you in the next one. So Viking Wizard signing off. Have a good one, and see you later.